Are we wrong? Are the whales right? Do we not know what the hell we're talking about? There's a war of opinions online at the moment, whether or not we're going to be breaking out or breaking down. Let's have a look into it. 8888. 8 is my favorite number. 8 is the number of abundance. And I wouldn't be able to reach it if it wasn't for all of you guys who click subscribe. And for all of you regulars who leave the comments on the channel. I see you. I try and reply to every single person who does comment. And you lot, you're the fucking best. I'm not going to lie. You always leave me positive comments. It makes my day. I'm going to try and make your day with some positive energy. So I want to say kisses to all of you. No Diddy, but thank you. Now, Bitcoin Golden Cross with a breakout on the weekly time frame and a Ichimoku Golden Cross forming. An impulsive move is likely to happen soon. I can't believe I just said Ichimoku on the first try. But we're seeing many different technical signals in different charts. Are we taking this one as gospel? Are we saying that right? Because this happened last time, it must happen again. Well, it doesn't have to, but last time it did happen. What happened, guys? We had a massive rally, which was from 25k all the way up to 75k, which was about a 300% run. So this golden cross would bring us all the way to around that 87k, and we'll check out our targets on our trading view at the end of the video. But we could be finding some support here at the upper level of the cloud. On a time frame basis, we are approaching the breakout window. So look at the past two breakout windows, guys. September low, accumulation, fake out, shakeouts, choppiness. October, and then we start to rip up into November and then fully break out in November. Same happened the second time, obviously chopping in a different way. Massive breakout in October and then consolidation in November. Now we've had the same sort of thing, a slow grind in September. We're expecting that sort of dumpy September. Didn't really happen. Still was quite choppy. We've had an initial dump into the beginning of October, but now we're having our grind up for the rest of October into November. Are the lows in? What do you guys think? Oh, when we go and check out Credible, he doesn't seem to think it's going to happen. He reckons we're going to that 48k. Do you think it's going to happen? Because we are in the moment of truth. And look, you can see the last spike up was the blue line. We're still around that area right now, guys. We're still around that 68k, 67k. Actually, let's go and check. All right, so at the time of recording, guys, we're at 68k. Literally just ticked into 68k. We've been dropping 67, 68. So really, for a lot of the bears, this is their like last chance for them to be right, okay? If we start to pump through, maybe pump through 71k, then look, it's not going to be looking good for a lot of the bears, and we've got a lot of external liquidity above us, and we've actually got a head short trade on in the members club. So again, you guys can go and check that out, as well as the community pool. Nice little plug. Well, never in the history of Bitcoin have whales been buying Bitcoin this aggressively. Okay, we're going to go check out what they were doing this time last cycle, but look at the buying from 2020 at the lows all the way now to the highs. Okay, even at the lows, they were, they started to pick up some momentum, but definitely now around this accumulation that we've been in for the past 6 months, all-time high for whale accumulation. What happened in 2020 when this started happening, guys? When we had this massive spike in the new whales entering the market, it was right before Bitcoin exploded to the upside and broke the previous all-time high and went absolutely parabolic. Look at the similarities between 2020 and 2024. Our cycle's starting to rhyme. Well, we're going to find out what the ICP whale is doing in a minute. However, look at the reversal pattern that we're in now for 2024. This is a little bit late, okay? So we are now printing higher in this channel. Look what happened in 2020. Very similar stuff. We just coiled up. Final capitulation, apart from that was the COVID crash. We had was it the Japan crash that caused us to go that low? When we do tackle that high for the, 5th time, everyone says we have to go lower. We don't. Consolidate around that area, and then we break out in around November. We're probably around this area around here, guys. And are we about to consolidate and break out in November? Well, we could be, because not only are whales accumulating heavy, the exchanges are running out of Bitcoin. You need to keep an eye on this. The exchanges soon are not going to be able to fulfill the buy prices that they're giving to you guys right now. What's that going to do to the price? Well, it's going to cause the price of Bitcoin to rapidly increase. Once we do have confirmed candle closes, weekly candle closes above this area of resistance, it's our first telltale that it's going to be some super bullish price action to come. A lot of us, we just don't have the patience, right? Do you think these whales who are buying over the past 6 months give a shit that altcoin season hasn't happened yet? Probably not. It's only really been a year that we've been waiting, right? If we said from January, we pumped up in March, and now we've come back down, all of that probably feels like it's been years. It hasn't. It's been 10 months, okay? So if you're thinking you're going to be making life-changing wealth in 10 months, you need a bit of reality check, because go to the stock market and try and get the gains we've been getting. You know, it's going to take you many, many, many years. But initially, this is looking lovely. You think the most brutal thing to happen to a lot of retail investors is for Bitcoin to just run into new all-time highs and leave everybody behind? I'm on the fence about this one, because I do think a lot of people are ready for it to just pump out. A lot of us have our bags packed. Like, do you have your bags packed? I do. I'm pretty sure you do as well. It's just that a lot of the accounts that are fear baiting on Twitter, and they're short at this point, still getting a lot of eyes. You know, maybe some people would be waiting for some lower prices, but I think generally the large majority of us are waiting for lower prices. You know what? Let's actually go and make a poll. You guys go and vote on it. Yes, you can say no. You can go and vote now. Thank you. Now, the Bitcoin whales continue to buy. What about the ICP whales? Now, I know 1K is not an ICP whale, but a lot of people don't really have 1K ICP. The ICP whales / buyers wrong. Have we been wrong all the way through from, you know, March, where we've been steadily increasing? We're now at 15K holders of a balance of over 1K ICP. People with 10K ICP, you know, you're looking at 50 to 100 grand in ICP, potentially even more invested if you were getting at like $15 to $20. Regardless of this small little dip here, I mean, this dip is only a dip of 6 people, right? 10K ICP holders have been increasing since July, right? People are starting to accumulate more. Where do you fall in this chart? Remember, you can go and check out IC Terminal. I think they've got a pro version as well where you can get like pretty much everything. Yep, they do. But I don't have that. Should I buy it? Wonder how much it is. Oh, damn, right. It's only 1 ICP, so we're definitely getting that, right? In the next video, we'll go through everything in detail. We'll see who's holding what we can be expecting. If you guys want that, click the like button. Let me know in the comment section. Subscribe if you haven't already. Now, just a quick clip from Dom to say what they're tackling, guys. You already know about cybersecurity. Better from the horse's mouth himself. Give this a quick watch, then let's go check out the trading view.
There's no way of keeping Web 2 tech secure. You can think you're a security expert, you can think you've securely configured Linux in your database, and you've got a firewall and your anti-intrusion monitoring software and your anti-malware. There's absolutely no way you can be sure that some software patch, some zero-day exploit, something won't let an attacker in. It's just a matter of time, really. And, you know, cybersecurity is about to get a whole lot worse with AI, because AI can already hack systems very effectively, but GPT is locked down. But if you can get hold of an unlocked version of GPT, you can use it to already hack systems very widely.
All right, do you guys remember this little trusty chart that we've been tracking for a little while? We said every single time we enter this little green zone here, it would be a great time to be buying. So let's move this to around here, because I believe now we've had the 4th touch on this buy zone, okay? And look, we're reacting nicely as it is right now, but this has been a macro support zone since July, okay? Since all of the whales started accumulating, or the 1K to 10K club continued to accumulate, and you're seeing more accumulation now at these levels as well. Not only that, we are still coiling up. This takes time, okay? It's boring. People don't like to wait. I don't like to wait. I do like to wait because it means that I can buy more ICP. But we're coiling up, guys, and we're going to be getting our decision time very, very soon. When I say very soon, I mean before the end of the year. So it's only a couple of months, right? Our target's going to take us to the 0618 at around $15. 100% move from where we are now. Are you buying? Are you accumulating? Are you acting like whale? Are you crying like a little bitch? Which one is it? Get over it, okay? You weren't here to sell in 2024 originally. Why are you crying like a little bitch about selling now, okay? Now, I know that doesn't apply to the majority of us, but for the people who need to hear it, there you go. That's it. Let me know what your plan is for ICP. Are you buying this zone? Are we going lower? You guys can let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments. And again, love you guys. Peace.